Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest. This is my friend Mackenzie.
Hello.
She's been in one of my videos before, just as like a little like clip in like a vlog. She just said hi. Hi guys, it's lunch. This is Mackenzie. She goes to my school. But I thought it'd be super fun for us to actually do like a whole video together because I don't know, I just love these videos that you can do with your friends. So we're going to be doing a would you rather challenge today. We both came up with questions that should be pretty interesting. We kind of did like a difficult would you rather, I guess. So yeah, oh, make sure to follow Mackenzie's Instagram. I'll put her Instagram right here. Do you want them to follow your Instagram? So follow her Instagram if you want. It'll be on the screen right there. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right on into the video. Okay, so the first question is, would you rather do something illegal and have nobody know about it, or not have done something illegal but everyone thinks that you did something illegal?
Probably not have done something that everyone thinks you have, because then you feel like you can't prove it. And then
yeah. So you'd rather not do something but everyone thinks?
Yes, yeah.
Thinks you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like how illegal are we talking? Because if this is like murder or something, like obviously I'd rather not do that and everyone think I did. But if it's just something small, like what's something small that's illegal? Like, I don't know. Because they're all bad things. I don't want to say like shoplifting, but like,
I know, it's like
that's
drinking,
so bad.
That's still bad.
That's still bad. But like, let's say like it's like if you were underage drinking and like nobody knows, like I'd rather have done that than like people accusing me of underage drinking that I didn't actually. I don't know. So I feel like it would depend on how illegal it was, but I'd say probably not have done something and everyone thinks you did.
Same.
And it sounds like they were trying to put me in jail over it or something. That'd be another story. Okay.
Would you rather go back to age 5 with everything you know now, or know everything your future self will learn?
I feel like that's such a good question, but like I feel like I would rather go back to age 5 and know everything, because I feel like that would help me like make some better choices.
Yeah.
Not that it'd be bad choices, but like also it's so hard because like if my future's really good, I want to know about that, but if my future sucks, I don't want to know about that. Like, you know what I mean?
You're not gonna have a future. You're gonna die.
You're like, I don't want to know that. So like I feel like, because then I feel like there's no surprise to the future. Like if I knew what my whole life was gonna be, I feel like that'd be kind of boring. So I'd say go back to age 5 and know everything.
Mine would be the same, because then you'd be like less you'd have like experiences to be like less stressed, and you'd be like, it's fine because I've already gone through this. You know what I mean?
Because then it's also like you're not knowing your whole life either.
Yeah.
Like you would only know from like age 5 to now.
Yes.
So then there'd still be some element of surprise to your life, right? Because I feel like if there was nothing left to surprise me, I feel like that would suck. You know?
Kind of boring.
Okay. Would you rather lose your sense of sight or your ability to hear?
That's a really hard one.
Because when you can't hear, like I'm also counting like you can't talk either.
Oh my god. Probably sight. I don't
really?
No, probably the other one, because I love like traveling. And if you go traveling and you can't like see, like I picture like Disneyland and all the happy people, and if you're in Disneyland and you don't see all like the pretty,
I'd rather not be able to hear, because I already know a little bit of sign language, and like it's actually kind of like fun to learn, and especially now with like texting and stuff that you can communicate a little bit better than you used to be able to if you can talk. So I feel like I'd rather not be able to hear, because if I couldn't see, like I feel like that would be so difficult for me. Like I feel like I need to be able to see, because if you can't see, you can't drive. You can't, like, there's so many things you can't do. And like I feel like that would just like suck, you know?
Very true.
I don't know. I'd rather not be able to hear them, even though that would also suck.
This one's funny. Would you rather have edible spaghetti hair that regrows every night, or sweat not sweet maple syrup?
I feel like having spaghetti is like, does the spaghetti have like sauce on it, or is it just like the noodles?
You know, it's like slimy.
Yeah, I feel like he's so slimy. Like it bothers me when my hair gets like a little bit greasy. Like I feel like that'd be really good to have like spaghetti sauce on your hair, like, and like it's made of noodles. Like I'd probably rather sweat not sweet maple syrup.
Mine would be the opposite.
Really? You'd rather have hair that's spaghetti?
I think so. I think I could like rock it. I'd be like, here's my spaghetti hair.
Okay, does everyone have hair that's spaghetti, or are you just like the odd one out with spaghetti hair? That's like, because if you're the only one with spaghetti hair, I feel like that'd be a little embarrassing.
Yeah, that'd be quite traumatizing.
This one, I thought of because I thought like this is something that I think about all the time. And it's like, would you rather have every traffic light be green or never have to wait in line again?
Never have to wait in line again.
I'd rather never have a green or have every light be green, because like I drive now. And I get so annoyed. I'm always trying to beat the lights. I'm like, Kate zooms in, like, so bad. But I'm always trying to beat the lights. Like, I hate waiting at red lights. I have them all, like, timed out to see. Like, on the routes I take a lot, I have, like, all the lights timed out for, like, how to, like, hit the most green ones. Like, I hate sitting at red lights.
Yeah.
And I don't really wait in line that often. The only time I would is if I go for, like, coffee or, like, something like that. So, I don't know. I feel like I spend more time in the car than I do in line.
Probably true. I just hate like airport security when you're standing there.
Airport
like,
security, that's a big one too.
Or like at like a concert or like
that's true.
Like, you know what I mean? They're like, I don't know, but like
could always be at the front of the line.
Yeah, or like waiting to go for dinner and they're like here's a 45-minute wait.
That's true
like,
too.
No, thank
actually,
you.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of like at Starbucks. That's what I was thinking about. But like,
Starbucks is good, so that would be a pro.
Yeah. Okay. Your turn.
Would you rather live in a cave or live in a treehouse?
Treehouse.
Me too. I feel like it'd be really cool.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't really have an explanation for that. I just like would. You know what I mean? I think it's more like magical than like a dark cave. Like I feel like that's like. And
you could decorate it cuter. Like you could like make it like aesthetically.
Like an aesthetic. Like
yeah.
My treehouse tour.
Link in bio. Just kidding.
Link is in the description for my treehouse tour. Oh my god, okay. Would you rather never be able to drive yourself anywhere? So like you always have to be getting rides or Uber or things like that. Like so you can drive in a car, you just can't drive the car. Or never be able to fly anywhere on an airplane again.
Oh my gosh. I love airplanes. Love them.
I feel like I hate flying.
I love flying. Oh.
I hate flying. But I also feel like it'd be so limiting, not being, like, having the ability. Because, like, you would never, like, you could drive, like, lots of places in North America. I mean, it'd take you forever. Yeah. But, like, you could literally never go to Europe or anything like that.
Yeah, and, like, across, like oceans and stuff, you'd be very limited.
Yeah. But I feel like on the flip side, you also, like, if you could never have your own independence and you could never drive yourself anywhere, that would also suck.
Yeah, because then you'd be, this is like the hardest
This was one of the weird ones I was talking about. They just like randomly popped into my head. It's like one of the weird questions.
I almost think,
I almost think I'd rather never be able to drive myself anywhere.
Me too, because if you were like, well, I'm not rich, but like, anyway, but like if you were rich, but if you had like a private jet to take you everywhere, or like, like a driver.
You could get a driver.
For like,
I don't know, I feel like I'd just never be able to, especially like in this day and age, like there's like so much like Uber and like
transits and
you could take the bus, all that stuff, so I feel like I'd rather that, even though it'd kind of be annoying, it'd also be a lot cheaper though.
Yeah, that's true.
You wouldn't have to have your own car, so I feel like it would suck a little bit, but like I feel like the other one's just like way too limiting, you know, so I think I'd rather the other one.
Would you rather never have to clean a bathroom again or never have to do the dishes again?
Never have to clean a bathroom again.
Me too. I hate cleaning bathrooms. So gross.
I just like, I don't mind doing dishes though. Like I don't like obviously love doing dishes, but like I'm like pretty quick at them, because when I literally had a job working as a dishwasher for like 8 months, so I'm pretty quick at doing dishes. Okay. Would you rather always like sleep too much, so you're always like sleeping like 12 hours a day, or you only sleep like 4 hours a day? Like you either sleep way too much or not enough.
And you feel like the effects of it? So if
you feel the effects.
I always feel like too little, because then you could like, it sounds bad, like but you could use like caffeine, which I do not recommend, but you could if it was like
Mackenzie and her 3 iced coffees in one day.
We do not talk about that.
We go to Tim Hortons and I'm like, okay, what do you want to get for lunch? This is lunchtime. She's like, can't get coffee, I've had 3 coffees today. I'm like, it's lunchtime.
It's a really bad addiction. But
you have no problem with all those iced coffees you have.
Yeah, but yeah, this last one. What about you?
I think less, because I feel like if you're sleeping like 12 hours a day, that's like half your life.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I mean?
True, yeah.
You're like sleeping away so much of your life.
Yeah.
And I feel like with the amount of time that I feel like I sleep too much now, even though I sleep like 8 hours a night. Because between like school, homework, like work, if you have a job, like, and spending time with your family and friends, like I feel like there's not enough time.
No,
And like I already feel like I'm sleeping too. I feel like you would just miss out on so many life experiences because you were sleeping. So I'd rather be like tired, because eventually you'd get used to it. I have a feeling like if all you did was sleep. And like, could you take naps? Like, could I take like an hour nap? I don't know. That's the thing. That's the thing. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky question, but I'd rather sleep too little.
Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million inside?
True love.
Me too.
Maybe your true love is rich.
You get both.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I would rather find your true love, because like in your life you can earn money, but it's like maybe not $5 million instantly. Like you'd have to work pretty hard if you want $5 million. But like if you like, you can never like find, like you can never like work so hard that you find a soulmate. You know what I mean? Like you can never.
Yeah, that's true. Like true love. Would you rather never use social media sites or apps again, or never watch another movie or TV show?
Never use social media, because I'm already trying to quit that anyway. Except YouTube, obviously. Wait, does that mean I have to get rid of my YouTube channel?
We'll give an exception.
We'll give an exception to my YouTube channel. But I don't know. I feel like I would rather quit my social media, because it's not that I watch TV shows all the time and movies, but it, like I would like to have the opportunity to like go to a movie or something like that. That's, you know, fun.
I agree. And like it's super like, social media is so like time consuming, and like I just feel like a lot of times it's like negative. So if you're like finding a positive, like a TV show that makes you happy, then you're like being more positive, and it's just a better feeling.
Like sometimes when I'm like really down or something, or really having like a rough day, I'm like, I want to watch an episode of The Office, because that's like funny. But then like I'm never like, oh, I'm having such a bad day, let's go on Instagram, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't really cheer you up, you know? So I feel like, I don't know.
You don't have like a favorite, like you have like a favorite movie or a favorite TV show. You don't have like a favorite social, like you can have a favorite social media, but not like a favorite, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like it's different. And also I feel like I get more enjoyment out of TV shows and stuff like that. Okay, would you rather do a sport that you hated for a year, so you would have to like go to practices, like everything like that, or eat a food you hate once a day for a year? It's like, say you like
a sport.
Really? I don't know. I feel like if it was just like once a day, like say I hated broccoli, which I don't, I feel like if you just have to eat like one serving of broccoli a day, I feel like that's not that bad, because then when you're like, for me, like I'm not a sporty person, so if like someone told me like I had to do a sport and I had to like commit myself to this sport, like I would just like hate it, because sometimes those practices are so time consuming too. Like sometimes it takes like 3 hours, and then if there's like tournaments or games, like I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just like suck it up and eat my one serving of the day, you know?
I changed my opinion, same with
So guys, that is going to be all for our video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you want to see Mackenzie in more videos, definitely leave a comment down below and follow her social media. It'll be linked in the description as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was so much fun. I loved doing a video with you. It was so fun. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!